One of my favorite things to do is to sit down and listen to someone tell a great story. Coincidentally, one of the best storytellers I've ever heard in my life is Ron Clement, which just happens to be one of my best friends. Now, one of the reasons that Ron is such a great storyteller is because of the excitement that he shows while in the midst of a story. However, Ron does from time to time forget which stories he's already shared with me. That's why a lot of times when he starts a story, he says, "Stop me if you've heard this one before." A problem is I enjoy his storytelling so much that I just let him go. After he's done with his story, I inform him, "I've heard that one before, Ron," and then we just laugh. As good a storyteller as Ron is, I imagine Jesus was a better storyteller. It seems like no matter what story that Jesus told, the people were fixated on everything that he said. I believe it was because there was an excitement and believability in everything Jesus said. That same energy should be said for us too. Acts chapter 4 talks about the impact of our testimony should have on the people that are listening. It says, "With great power the apostles continued to testify to the resurrection of the Lord Jesus. And God's grace was so powerfully at work in them, all that there were no needy persons among them." I think a lot of times we make sharing of our faith a lot more difficult than it has to be. If we're excited about sharing what God has done in our lives with those around us, they too will believe our testimony. And when that happens, God is glorified. So my challenge for you this week is to remember the excitement that Christ brings to your life, and then share that with someone in your life this week. Because if we can't be excited about what God is doing, how can we expect others to be?